Hi, my friends, it's Miss Alexander, and today we're working on Module 5, Lesson 36. Our objective today is to represent the multiplication of n times a over b as the quantity of n times a over b. And we're using that with the associative property. We have our vocabulary words, whole number, fraction, numerator, denominator, mixed number, improper fraction, and associative property. Here are the steps we're going to do. We're going to convert the whole number into a fraction form, and we do that by taking the whole number and putting it over 1. We then multiply the numerators, we multiply the denominators, and then we convert the improper fraction into a mixed number. And you do that, here's my example, is 5 over 3, which equals 3 over 3 plus, right here I have to figure out how many more to get to 5, which is 2, which gives me 1 whole and 2/3. And then we need to simplify. We need to make sure it's in its simplest form or we have no common factors. And here's an example. If you have 3 over 6, I know I can take 3 out of both, so I divide by 3 over 3. And 3 goes into 3 one time, and 3 goes into 6 2 times. Just in case I do have to simplify, I'm going to quick copy my division sign. So I'm going to do that by going Control C. Now let's go. We have some daily math review. We're practicing our 8s and 9s and practicing place value again. Let's go look at our example. We have 4 times 7/12. What we're going to do is take that 4, put it over 1, so I have a fraction. Now I'm going to be using this number right here. I'm going to turn it blue. And my fraction right here. So right here, my numerator is 4 times. I'm going to take the numerator, which is 7, equals. But if I didn't want to write it as 4 times 7, because of associative property, I can do 7 times 4. And I know I'm going to get the exact same answer, which is 28. So right here, I'm going to look at my denominators, which are, remember, those are the bottom numbers, 1 times 12. So right here, I'm going to do 1 times 12. Or another way you could do it is 12 times 1. It is up to you on how you want to write your multiplication, but I'm trying to show you that it doesn't matter which way you write it, you get the same answer. So right here, I'm going to just highlight one set of numbers so that I know which set I'm using. I'm going to use 12 over 28. So I go 28 over 12. Remember, we're converting this into a mixed number. So I'm going to do 12, 24, 36. I hear that I've gone too far, so I'm going to take this 12 off. So I'm going to count. I'm going to, count 12, 24. Now I'm going to take 24 and count up 28. So 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and that's 4. So right here, I'm going to count my 12 over 12. So I go 1, 2. I have 2 of them with 4 12ths left. First thing I'm going to do is take my whole number, my 2, and put it into my answer because that's where it goes. My 4 12ths, they're both even. So I see that much. So I'm going to hit Control V. Now, because I see that they're even, I can do 2 over 2. And 2 goes into 4 2 times, and 2 goes into 12 6 times. And see that, oh, look, they're both even again. And do 2 over 2. 2 goes into 2 1 time, and 2 goes into 6 3 times. Now, if you happen to notice that 4 goes into 12, let me show you. Either way, if you notice that 4 over 4 went into 12, because you saw that 4 goes into 12 3 times and 4 into 4 1 time, either way works. If you just notice that 4 and 12 are even numbers and decide to take 2 out, and then you notice 2 and 6 are even, you get the same answer. It doesn't matter how you get it as long as you get it. And if you get it a different way, let me know so I can learn a new way. So our answer is 2 1/3. Let's go look at one more example. We have 3 times 2/8. So again, we make that whole number a fraction. So I'm going to quick highlight this number so you guys know which fraction with this fraction am I using. So here I have 3 times 2, or you're right, 2 times 3. And we know that's 6. Either way, they're both 6. And then we have 1 times 8. Oh, this one would be 8 times 1. And both answers are 8. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight one set because I don't want you to think you have to do both of them. You only have to do one number, one numerator and one denominator, and they're the exact same. So I have 6 over 8, and I see that is not an improper fraction, you guys. But I do notice that they're even numbers. So I do need to simplify. So I'm going to bring my 6 over 8, and I'm going to do Control V. And because I know they're even numbers, I'm going to put it of 2 over 2. So 2 goes into 6 3 times, and 2 goes into 8 4 times. And the one thing I did notice, you guys, is it's in its simplest form now. So right up here, I'm going to delete and do 3/4. I know we've been working on this a couple of times. You guys have got this. Remember, the more you struggle, the better success you have. Remember to breathe. Take your time. You got this. And if you like this video, hit the like. If you want to be notified when more videos come out, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Just take a breath. You got this. And remember to smile, giggle, and wiggle. I'll talk with you later. Bye.